of you, God has spoken to you in some way, in some meeting of this conference so far. And I'm so thankful. And pastors and youth leaders, you can probably get on my bandwagon here, that I'm thankful that we have a place that we can send our young people and we don't have to worry about anything, right? And so Temple Baptist Church and Crown College, thank you for that. How many of you alumni can remember meetings just like this when you were here? I'm thankful that some things don't change. And I'm thankful for what the Lord did in my life while I was at Crown College. I can concur with some of the other testimonies that have been given, that before I came to Crown College, I too did not even know it existed. I knew nothing about it. And I had already applied, been accepted, and had a job at another Christian college. And it was a good school. I don't think there's anything wrong with it at all. But an evangelist came through our church, and he said, I don't know where you're planning on going to college, but you need to go to Crown College. God's doing something there. And so 2 weeks before opening day, my pastor brought me to this campus for the first time. And I came to Crown College as an unsaved young man. Did not know the Lord. But how many of you know that God works all things together for good to them that love him and are the called according to his certain? Listen, I'm so thankful that God even uses our decisions that maybe are made with not the best intentions. Because let me tell you, I walked into this auditorium for the first time, and I didn't know an independent Baptist church could look like this, right? I didn't know that church could even be done like this. And so the Lord led me here. I'm convinced of that. And he used my time here to develop a philosophy of ministry. Thank the Lord, I came to know him. Thank the Lord, I'm blood bought, I'm saved tonight. I know I'm going to heaven. Thank the Lord for that. But I left this place, as many of you that went here, with some things in my tool bag as far as a philosophy, and I'm thankful for that. This is the place I learned that your philosophy comes out of your theology. This is the place where I learned that God has a plan for your life, that you're not a mistake. This is the place where I learned that God's work on this earth is being done through the local church. This is the place where I learned that God's people ought to have a pioneering spirit. This is the place where I learned that we take the high road. And you know, all of those things were like puzzle pieces in my life. I didn't know when I was going to use them or if I was going to use them, because if you would have told me then that I'd be doing what I'm doing now, I probably would have laughed in your face. But God used all those things and worked them together in the recipe for my life. And he's brought me here. Today I'm here as a pastor with a group of young people at Youth Congress. And God's working in their life. And so the domino effect of God's will just keeps going and going and going and going. And really, this isn't about buildings and this isn't about a place. This is about the emphasis of a place. Because something else that I left here realizing is that you always reap a harvest where you place an emphasis. Thank you.